Hi guys, welcome back to Advanced VR Fair. I'm Ben. This is the list of the best VR games coming out in October for Quest 2 and PC VR. Before starting with the list, I want to make a brief introduction. The same thing happened to me every month. I can pull all the games that will be released for Oculus Quest 2. Why? Because the Oculus Store very often announces the games coming out even a week before. So in this video, you may not find some games that will instead be announced in a few weeks and may be released towards the end of October. Moreover, even if they announce them with very short notice, the Quest Store at least has a section dedicated to the next upcoming games, while the Rift Store does not. So every month I have to search for them manually, and inevitably I always miss some of them. But don't worry, if they are that important and deserving, I will put them in a separate video and I will post later. October the 1st, following in the footsteps of Phasmophobia, SOMNI puts you in the show of a paranormal investigator. Also for this title there is a single campaign and online cooperative mode, only available on Steam VR. October 9, available on Quest, NEVERBOARD will introduce you to a new board game experience. It is a series of mini-games for 2 up to 4 players. The base game is free and contains the first mini-games, and it will be possible to increase the amount of contents with free updates or paid packages of $5 each. October 10, and this is the reason why I made this video. Forget all the other games, because on this date, finally, Resident Evil 4 VR arrives. The remake of the famous 4th chapter of the Resident Evil saga, entirely in VR and exclusively for Oculus Quest 2. For those who do not know the game yet, you play the role as Leon Kennedy, police officer from Raccoon City and now undercover for FBI, and you will have to investigate mysterious cases in a village lost in the mountains of blah blah blah, kill zombies, watch out for a giant fish, oh fuck, a huge ogre and a hateful girl, oh my god! October 10, already available for Rift, and from this date available for Quest, LOCO DOJO Unleashed, another collection of minigames dedicated to the little ones that will entertain children in a world made of wood, in which they can play together with 3 other friends among bizarre characters and very fun adventures. And again, October 10, available on Quest, SHADOWGATE, an epic game that will make you live many adventures in the fantasy world of Culture Lin, in which you will be guided by Odin, a crow who will guide you in the discovery of the secrets that lie in the basement of the mines of Meet the Fuck I Care. October 10, Resident Evil 4 will come out. October 11, already available on Steam VR, arrives on Oculus Quest, Captain TOONHEAD vs the punks from the outer space. A first-person tower defense in cartoon style, in which, playing the role of Captain TOONHEAD, you will move around the map, in which you have to place your defenses to prevent the invasion of the aliens. But anyway, on October 11, I will still be playing Resident Evil 4 VR. October 14, available on Steam VR, Eye of the Temple, allow you to explore an ancient and vast temple within which you will have to overcome numerous difficulties that are based on solving puzzles, avoiding deadly traps, and keeping your balance so as not to die very badly. October 15, well, I noticed that exploratory and meditative experience have some success in this last period, and therefore H.O.P.E, available on Steam VR, developed with the intention of offering a relaxing experience to get away from the stress of the real world and find yourself in spectacular environments, together with a guide who will suggest breathing exercises. October 27, available on Steam VR, DEADBAIT, 3 vs 1 online multiplayer survival horror, a kind of Dead by Daylight, where one player impersonates the executioner, while the other 3 play as the victims trying to survive. October 30, you remember Project Wingman? Beautiful flight simulator game where you fly a fighter plane, a bit like Ace Combat in VR in short. NEVERBOARD? Well, available on Steam VR, here comes Project SKYSCAPE, which compared to Wingman adds full support for VR control, and because it's exclusively in VR, so all the controls are left in your virtual hands. And again, October 30, available on Rift and Quest, Sweet Surrender is a roguelike shooter set in dystopian tower where you will have to adapt to survive the hectic environment that will change on every new game. You can use weapons, explosives, guns, and use power-ups to defeat the killing machines that hunt you down. And finally, there is no precise date, but keep an eye on UBERLAUFER on Steam VR, a roguelike in VR set in a prison at the time of Nazism. With a background that is very similar of Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Available on Steam VR, it should be released this fall 2021. Okay, now let me know down in the comments which of these games you think you will buy. Oh, please, let's be serious. Let's talk about Resident Evil 4 VR, okay? Thanks for watching, like, share, subscribe and ring the bell. From Ben and So, see you to the next one, and see ya in VR. Bye guys.